This week has been very interesting, so let's actually start talking about the patches. So on November 23rd, which is Saturday, we got a small update according to Yoshi, but yeah, we got a small update which changed the entire weapon damage scaling, and troopers and objectives also got new mechanics. But since then, we have been continuously getting small patches, which is still changing a lot of things. So let's actually talk about the next patch, which is on November 23rd, which is literally the next day of the main patch. So Warden and Drifter got nerfed, and on the same day, like after a while, a patch was released fixing weapon fall-off damage. On the next day, again on November 24th, Focus Lens was nerfed a little bit, and surprisingly for some reason Trophy Collector got nerfed as well. So again, it doesn't make any sense, but it got nerfed. So after this patch, we didn't get updates for few days, but on November 27th, we got a change to Medic Kit, and Focus Lens also got nerfed again. And recently they actually added a new mechanic where the walker's HP will change dynamically based on the amount of walkers destroyed on the lanes. So that was a very interesting change. But keeping these patches aside, let's actually talk about the leaks. So Rem, aka Familiar, I actually made a video talking about his looks, but this time, like just few days ago, we got his abilities leaked as well. And his entire kit mainly feels like a sleep based kit, like his abilities are very sleep focused. So let's actually talk about his ultimate, which is Nap Time. So his ultimate seems to be dealing an insane amount of damage, but it's channeling type. So basically it will take around 3.5 seconds for everyone in a certain range to fall asleep. So I wonder how hard it is to actually escape it. And another ability is Tag Along, which feels like a very fun ability, like just tagging along with a ally basically and giving them healing and buffs. Like that feels very stupidly fun actually. So I'm very much interested in looking at Rem because he looks like a very small character. So I wonder how the shooting even works, like how focused do we have to be to shoot him. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Graves' abilities are also leaked. She might be very annoying, dude. Like her ultimate seems like an absolute annoyance. Like you have to do melee to actually destroy her, like a spawn machine basically. So yeah, I do wonder like how these ghouls are. Like, are they some sort of zombies that have to get close, or they, like how they work is also very question mark. But yeah, she feels like a very annoying hero. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to her. So keeping this aside, let's actually talk about Gold Rush Alliance. Now this is not a leak. I'm very much impressed with the marketing. Like it is a pretty decently marketed Chinese Deadlock clone, and the aesthetics are pretty decent, right? The shocking thing is this is a mobile game. So yeah, I'm very much surprised regarding that part. But yeah, the trailer feels pretty decent. Like the art style is not that bad, but it's so weird to see a clone of Deadlock, which again, Deadlock is not even released yet, right? So yeah, very interesting. Another thing is Deadlock Project 8 is indicating that the next big update will be absolutely massive. So it seems new heroes and new items that will be added in the next big patch will be very unique. Like they are going to be very complex, and most of them are going to be very flushed out. So again, it is very nice to see that. I just hope that Valve is not going to overcomplicate some of the mechanics. I'm really glad that the flex slots are now very simple, right? Like you just have to defeat each walker and you will get 3 extra flex slots. So it's not completely complicated to actually remember what to do. So I really like that, you know, some of the mechanics are being simplified. So I just hope they are not going to be too complex in the next big patch. And I'm very much excited for the next update, dude. Like there is so much that Valve is planning and they are going to be adding. So yeah, I'm very excited. Which part are you the most excited about? And if I'm forgetting anything regarding leaks or anything, then please tell me about it. But keeping all of this aside, let's actually talk about esports. So I was very much interested in looking at this week's Deadlock Night Shift because we got a new patch, right? Like so the entire meta got changed. So I was wondering like who was the biggest winner. And looking at all the matches, the biggest winner is definitely Drifter. He got absolutely buffed, and surprisingly, Kelvin is still very strong, mainly because of his ultimate. Like the Igloo is insanely good actually. And Shiv and Abrams, even after multiple different buffs and nerfs, they feel like the best frontliners, at least right now. Abrahams actually won the finals in EU, and Melee Creeps won the finals in NA. But I do have to say that the competition is rising very well. Both Bunny with Clock and Leviathan, you know, in the finals, they actually put a very good fight. The first match between Melee Creeps and Bunny with Clock, it was very intense because both of them were almost equal and Bunny with Clock were almost winning. But Kelvin, dude, like his ultimate really saved melee creeps. Like seriously, his dome really helped in getting good amount of kills and in securing mid boss. So it genuinely did help a lot for melee creeps. So in the second match, Bunny with Clocks were picking Kelvin. So I was interested in like what difference are they going to do? You know, when Kelvin died, unfortunately at the same time mid boss was also available. So just getting this good timing, melee creeps got the mid boss secured and they won the finals. I have to say that all of the teams are playing really well. So overall, this week has been the most interesting in terms of esports, but it has also been very fun to look at esports as well. So yeah, I'm very much interested in the next patch. And yeah, man, if I'm forgetting anything, then please tell me about it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. I hope to see you in my next video. Take care of your health, sleep well, and bye bye.